Hello, my name is Jan Felton. I'm the CEO of MPC. I've been working for MPC for over 15 years now. MPC, as most of you will know, is a large healthcare distributor here in the UAE. We turn over around 2 billion dirhams in terms of healthcare here, and our business splits itself up into two main areas. One is the distribution of pharmaceuticals, and the other is the distribution of medical equipment and medical consumables. What I want to talk to you about today is our rehabilitation business. We have set up a dedicated division around rehabilitation and been working with great companies for many years around this particular area. And what we found is rehabilitation is becoming a really important area of investment here in the UAE. In talking to our customers, they've told us that when trying to set up a rehabilitation centre, it's difficult to procure all the things they need from many different distributors. It's an enormous amount of administration and makes it particularly complicated. So here at MPC, what we've done is we've built a rehabilitation division now that covers pretty much everything you would need in a rehabilitation centre, and that gives us the opportunity to be your one-stop shop. That means it'll be simpler to implement, it'll be delivered on time and in full when you need it, and therefore we believe we have a compelling proposition. So if you're an investor or a hospital looking to get into rehabilitation, come and talk to us and see how we can offer you a solution.
We are really proud. As you can see, all of us here eager to be with our customers. The medical division, that's what we are. Being with our customer, listening to their needs and trying to solve problems together for the benefit of their patients. Our partners take you and introduce you to the future of neurorehabilitation. We have also tried to present our total solution for physiotherapy. Neurorehabilitation is the future. Total solution approach is the way forward. Together we can succeed.
Entrepreneurs is the pioneer for all the physiotherapy and rehabilitation equipments. They have the full range of equipment which starts from the electrotherapy, exercise therapy and treatment couches. If you see that electrotherapy, they are covering all the range of equipments which has the high quality of Dutch quality, and they have the facility of exercise therapy which has the unique facility. I can say that the units are covered as called N-dynamic set of units. The N-dynamic units are software controlled units working with the air compressors. So the patient having a smooth exercise programs, flexible, easy to use, and also the unit works with the minimal increment of the weights with the air pressure. And we have the products which is other than the N-dynamic units is their N-motion treadmills. N-motion treadmill is the unique and common medical treadmill which is helping for the patient, and it has the unique facility of auto speed function which has the sensor, so the patient will not have a risk of falling outside from the treadmill. And we have the exercise couches, which is different type of exercise couches, various varieties available in Entrepreneurs. And Entrepreneurs is introducing a new product which is called Ossiflex in the Arab Health. This unit is for the neck mobilization exercises.
I'm going to talk about REC Motomed from Germany. Motomed was a pioneer in creating a pedal exerciser both for the upper limb and also for the lower limb. It creates early mobilization of the patient, preventing contracture, joint stiffness, reducing edema and also preventing decubitus ulcers. We have various products from Motomed. We have the Leto unit which can be used for long-term care facility, hospitals, intensive care units medical centers and also at your house. We have the Motomed Viva 2, the Motomed Viva 2 Lite, both for the upper limb and the lower limb. We have the Gracile unit for the pediatric cases. We have the Leto unit again for the pediatric cases, which can be used in intensive care, long-term care facilities and also at your house. Conditions that can be treated by the Motomed are traumatic brain injury cases, spinal cord injuries, stroke, cerebral palsy, hemodialysis cases, and also multiple sclerosis and various neuropathies and musculoskeletal disorders.
Let me introduce the state-of-art neurorehabilitation technology from the company called Hokoma. They are from Switzerland. Now, Hokoma is the pioneer for the robotic devices. When I say the robotic devices, it starts from the ICU level of the patient until the cover of the home care. So, the ICU level, we can do the exercises with Erigo, the unit. The Erigo unit will help them to do the tilting activity and also with the help of the continuous leg movements. And once the patient will be transferred from the ICU, we can start with the unit which is the most important robotic device is called Locomat. Locomat is a walking device with assisted help of anatomical gait movement with a robotic activity and unweighing system as well. And the unit will help the patient to have the interaction of virtual feedback, augmented performance feedback as well. So the patient will feel that they are just doing not an exercises program, it will help them to do also as in a games activities, so fun related things to be done. In terms of hand rehabilitation, they do have two products which is called Army of Power and Army of Spring. Army of Power is a unit is totally passive and it has the control of the patient and it is very easing effect of the earlier rehabilitation. When they have enough a little bit power to work with, then they will transfer to Army of Spring, the unit which is active assisted as well, and it helps also with augmented feedback. In terms of home care, they do have a product which is called Valido and Valido Motion. Valido will help the patient to shape of their activities and to conclude with the rehabilitation services which is provided from the ICU level to the home care.
Hi, I'm going to talk about the Bioness from USA. They have various products. The most widely used products is the Vector system, the FES and the Bioness integrated therapy system. Let's discuss about the Vector system. The Vector system is an unweighing dynamic system which allows the patient to be suspended by the help of an harness. The patient can weigh up to 400 pounds, that is 160 to 180 kgs. And also it has got sensors which creates a kinematic movement or environment for the patient where he can stand and train himself without the support of any walking aids. The best part of this dynamic unweighing system is it allows the patient to train for ADL activities, gait training, transfers, staircase climbing and also treadmill training. Hi, the next product from Bioness, the FES system, functional electrical stimulation. As the name suggests, this system provides electrical stimulation which is very mild, less than 2 milliseconds for the functional part. For example, in case of wrist drop or foot drop, I'm going to talk about the Bioness integrated therapy system. The system which is devised for sensory motor rehabilitation by creating a set of assessment tools via the trail making assessment or the maze assessment or even the Bell's cancellation assessment. By these tools, the patient will be provided with a set of exercises and goals which can be achieved.
Let me present the most innovative exercises technology. The company is called BTE Technology from USA. They have different variety of products. Let us start with Primus. Primus is the unit which has the evaluation of the exercise and then exercise protocol and the treatment. The evaluation, we can say that it has the isometric, isotonic and isokinetic exercises program as well. Then the Primus has more than 150 exercises planned. We can do it with the one unit. Then we can go for the Excentron. Excentron is the unit when that will be helpful to concentrate on eccentric muscle activity. So it's particularly concentrating on hamstrings, which is the eccentric muscle. It will be evaluating the muscles and it gives the resistance to the eccentric activity of the muscles. Then they have the cable system as well, which is also helpful for the patients to do with the wheelchair activities with the cables and all other activities as well.
I'm going to talk about the BTS Bioengineering from Italy. They have various amazing products. The most widely used products is the Gait Lab, the Animorph, and also the Nirvana. Let's discuss about the Gait Lab first. As the name suggests, the Gait Lab has infrared cameras, video recording, flow sensors, and also EMG biofeedback system. All this system together analyzes the gait of the patient and transmits the data into the workstation for the physiotherapist or the rehabilitation specialist. Once the data is acquired and interpreted by the therapist, the therapist can set up short-term, long-term goals to rectify the problem. Animorph is a tilt bed with a robotic therapy system. It allows the patient to have an early immobilization and reduces the postural hypotension. It provides robotic therapy to the lower limbs for individual movements. Now I'm going to talk something about the Nirvana from BTS. Nirvana is used for sensory rehabilitation or for treating cognitive defects. Nirvana has a visual feedback where you have set of exercises or games for a patient to work, which is projected onto the screen, through which the patient can rehabilitate himself by the help of the visual feedback.
Hi, let me present the innovative technology of hydrotherapy. The company is called EVAC Medical. EVAC Medical is a medical therapy pool which has the facility of the whole floor will be height adjustable, so the patient has benefit of doing the treatment in any level of the body. And they have the additional facility of underwater treadmill, which is integrated with the floor, and underwater camera, underwater light systems, which is helping for the evaluation of the gait. And they have the facility always, it's a custom made pool. The pool can be made in any size, in any locations.
Hi, I'm going to talk about Presalad Care, which is from Denmark. Presalad Care provides complete washroom solutions for long-term care facilities, for hospitals, rehabilitation centers, and also for your houses. We have the complete solution to your washrooms, whether it is a commode, a wash basin, or the shower areas. All these items can be customized as per patient's requirement. We have height adjustable, sideways adjustable commodes, which can be electric and manual. We have wash basins that can be adjusted vertically and sideways. We have shower areas that can be adjusted vertically and sideways as per the patient's requirement. We can customize all these products as per the customer's requirement. I'm going to talk about laser needle therapy. The moment I use the word laser needle, it sounds invasive, but it's not. The laser needle is a combination of red laser and infrared laser, achieving both the superficial effects and deep effects of laser therapy. We are attaching the optic fibers directly to the skin, unlike the conventional laser, where there is a dispersing of energy. But here, in the optic fibers attached to the skin, there is no dispersion of energy, achieving the superficial effects and deep effects of the laser needle.
MPC Services is providing the latest service structure solution to our esteemed customers. It's SAP based solution in cloud. It's called C4C. We are implementing this solution early this year, and it will help us to deliver our promises and maintain our uptime and excellence with our esteemed client. We can provide a lot of customized solutions for service contracts with different solutions that fits the customer requirement. Also, our engineers are fully trained as per the manufacturer standards and recommendation, and we hope that our services and promises meet the expectation of our esteemed clients.
Today, we have shared with you glimpses of our vision and how we can see the future developing for neurorehabilitation and for the total solution approach with regard to physiotherapy services. And with that, we would like to always engage with our customers, engage with our specialists today, and on every day there is a chance to meet with you, to show you what our partners are developing, hear you well, listen to your needs, and together transform the future. Well, there is one objective we are all keen on, and that is simply improving the life of our patients. Please trust us every time you need to question us, to guide us. We are here to listen, and we will come back to you with the best available on the global stage, and we will react to your needs. Thank you.